Yeah, actually. Hey, you should ask Menender to promote your new song.
Would.
He would do it.
Yeah, I know he would. That's the issue. No thanks, you.
That's the issue. It's like a
I don't need to
wildfire.
see. I don't need 2,000 people sing Belair.
You do.
Wait. Oh, shoot. That's drippy. This is drippy.
Where's the one with the moaning in it?
Hey,
Why
someone's
do you need one
here.
with moaning?
Someone transfer. Alright, so we got Lil Fox and we got Onyx Colony. They transferred. Hall of Fame transfer student. Alright, you hoes in here. Only Mosey. Hey Braden and Reef, guys. Hey Braden, I need your PS camera real quick. I just borrowed it for like a week. Just kidding.
Just throw it, Johnny can catch it.
Yeah, I got them Odell hands. Johnman's trying to catch these hands. JK lol.
Johnman actually thinks he can beat Johnny in a fight, that's fine.
He could.
Hell
I won't do that mistake again.
Do you know how strong he is?
Johnny in 4.
It's not even that. Johnman's strong.
Not as strong as you. You have eggs, as Johnman
Well,
would
just
say.
because I have eggs doesn't mean I can box.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It means that you can move up dumbbells up and down. 1 second. Arif, what is on your head?
I'm sorry.
Tomato.
Where is freaking Braden, dude? We're always waiting on him. Every time we play 2K or every time we play 2K, every time we play COD.
I don't have Fall Guys.
Why? Why would you? Braden, this game's like 5 gigs. Why don't you have pips and push? Oh, look, I can. Alright, little fox.
Alright, so that Braden activate after this game.
Yeah, where's the moaning one? Where the fuck is the moaning one?
There is no moaning one,
There
Braden.
is.
No.
There is.
I don't think Kelly King made it. Rip Kelly King, legend.
Where is it?
Rip Kelly King, man. Hate to see it.
There's zero moaning ones, Braden. You're hallucinating.
Hey,
No,
which door is the shortest? It's the middle one, Jay.
There was no one going,
There was.
Yo, Kelly King make it? Yo.
Be right back, I need
Kelly King
get
made
food
it?
to watch.
Why are you getting food at like 3 in the morning? Oh my god, you freaking pigs.
Johnny being hella disrespectful?
I'm not being disrespectful. You ever see that TikTok about the, like when one person finds the right door on DoorDash, then it shows those like 500 ducks coming out of this little hallway?
Oh, I got grabbed like someone's wave! Thomas, oh! I got it. Johnny, did you make it?
Yeah, man. Ripper Reef, question mark. What new outfits came out since in my break? Not much. I see a tomato.
Where is he? I'm not gonna stop till I find it.
Slime corn.
Time climb is input into this game to input rage and just hatred.
Oh. Remember when
Literally
dabbing
the
was a
hardest-
thing? And
So,
no dab.
Honey, end your stream.
What?
Yes. I've heard.
What I'm gonna die
You know
because I
what's-
messed up the shortcut.
You're not allowed.
I'm gonna die. I hate this game. Never mind. I'm the weirdest of all time. The stream is called Professional Gameplay because for a reason.
Oh, I fell because of these faggots.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna die here. If you would move out of the way.
Oh, there we go.
Move! Move! I swear to God. I'm gonna kill somebody. God, this son of a bitch. Literally, if I mess up now, I'm dead. Look at this. I'm down with the low lives.
Oh, I almost.
There it is. Found it.
Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
Oh!
I agree. Oh, I'm up with Mo now?
I fell off that. I got hit off somehow.
You fat ass.
Oh! I kept getting hit off there.
Oh! No!
Again.
Fucking go, bitch! First game back. Hey, this game goes to Kelly Clarkson.
No.
I can't.
Did you make it? Yo, you're gonna do this when there's 19 freaking people in the game. There's something wrong with you. There was 19.
No, listen to Ooh 3.
Well, now there's 15.
Listen to Ooh 3.
I don't know what to tell you. They call me Enrique with the Glock. No, I know with the Glock. Trust me. I have 27 wins in this game.
Wait, let me find Johnny real quick. Wait, where is it, Brain? Where's it called?
Ooh.
Oh.
Are you watching the right guy?
Oh.
Did you see what the ball did? It popped the wheelie.
This?
Real. Oh, there's a new email?
That's moaning in the background.
That's
That's all me.
240. There's only 3 rounds? Oh.
Alright, and back. What did I miss?
You missed me getting snubbed of a victory royale streams. Hey. Where did Onyx Colony go? Oh, it's Onyx Colony. Where did Kelly King go? That's what I need to know.
Kelly K?
Yeah. Kelly Oubre.
Kelly K has a song about her.
Is that Kelly K's music?
Kelly K? Why, White hoe. What's a white hoe?
Wow.
I know.
How many
I am a
subscribers does your boy Jenkins have?
At least a white hoe.
581. Let's see, his most recent video is the Shell Shockers montage. Hey, Brayden, or no, Mo and Arif, ready up. What are you doing, buying the bottom half of a tomato outfit? It's ready up. YouTubers versus streamers team battle in Shell Shockers.
That is homosexual.
Mo, just press X.
Sorry.
It's one button. Arif,
All I asked for.
you're not ready. There you go. And then there's
Who's listening to firearms?
I don't know.
does M&A Clips still exist? M&A Clips. Oh, it does! Alright, let's see the videos. Soccer moments,
Do you
corner
have Discord?
What? Trying to be great. Do I have Discord? I don't actually. Oh my god, dude. I fell on the first one. Hey, warm up game. Look at these doofers.
If only people in this game knew how a seesaw worked.
Or if you look goofy.
Oh.
Look at, I'm in a gear to throw these hands. I'm trying to catch some hands.
M to the B, M.
No.
M to the B, M to the B. Don't tell Jap, man. M to the B. Bomb.
This is gonna be the M to the B.
M to the B, M to the B, M to the B.
The whole time he's in the party.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Muhammad Suleiman, and you're watching Disney Channel. Don't make me grab you.
John Man can either be the most annoying person on earth or or annoying from the other. You guys agree?
Says Mo.
What?
Says Johnny.
Says me.
Johnny's always like, oh, Minecraft, you guys don't play Minecraft? Oh,
When's the last time I asked you to play
Fall
Minecraft?
Guys.
the Fall Guys. Oh, are they pumpkin tires? Oh.
If I knew like how it went, I'd be saying it non-stop right now. So you're like, guys, I'm spectating Jake State Farm 100.
And then every time Johnny finds a joke, oh, you find dick, you find wad, oh, dick, oh, you find big money.
Babel. Society of
You've been
people
disconnected
moving
from the
in
server?
season.
I'll show you my server!
Mo, did you not make it yet?
No, I made it, but I got disconnected from the server. Take it, so let's just suck.
Or if you didn't make it?
Arden really didn't even finish
Did you actually not make it? Are you serious?
Delete it.
Are you kidding?
Delete it, delete it, delete it.
Oh? I thought you finished way before me.
I'm the one that was in front of you.
Already.
This the new one? No, where's the new league?
What, SRT?
SIT's a new league?
SRT is the latest one.
Hit Parade, what do you know?
SRT.
Is SRT not on?
Hey Reeve.
Oh, there it is.
Pro mode, FIFA 19, classic mode highlights.
Is this the right one?
No, what the fuck?
Bro, what the heck is that?
What the hell is that?
That's when you auto-tune the auto-tune the auto-tune.
Is it? No, this is not it. Oh, this is. This is. Oh, this is just this is on the new Uzi album. Or this beat is pretty much.
This guy's name is
Alright, where's
YTD.
Uzi's part? It's probably way better. Where's Uzi?
Oh, I'm going. Oh,
Okay, yeah, Uzi's part is way better. Right, Brayden?
not me getting first place.
Debatable.
Okay, you clearly don't have ears, or you're just saying this to say things.
Baby voices are underrated.
Raiden doesn't have ears. That's insane. Last video performance.
Yo,
First
Johnny. What's called? From December 2019 to July 2020, I have 533 plays.
What?
I have 533 plays on my songs.
Oh. Yo.
I had 328 in January.
My average view duration is 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
I have not had a single listen to my song in July.
Dang.
Had 19 in June.
Well, maybe
16
because your
in-
producer took away all the links. Which I don't necessarily agree with.
Is Chase Lil Left Nut?
Yes.
Chase has 216 of my plays. Of my 500 plays, that's not.
How many do I have?
Let's see. It doesn't say anyone but Chase.
Oh,
I don't think he.
probably because it was a listed playlist thing. Hey Mo,
Yeah.
with your braces, like after you get over the initial soreness, does every once in a while they like a few teeth are sore? No.
Yeah.
And my front one, it's hurting like a bitch. Jump Showdown. Alright, I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win this for Lil Fox. Lil Fox, Lil Fox go crazy. Go stupid. Hey.
Who did that?
I don't know. The other Muhammad. MJC. Mo, did you congratulate Maninder on his 2,000 followers?
I did not.
You should. That might go feel better. Oh. Well, if this side goes down, I have no choice but to go down. And I'm going down. Unless I can make that jump, which is pretty much impossible. But I'm gonna go for it. Nope, never mind. This game is so ass. Alright, I'm gonna play.
Try and say these words and they have like.
RIP, I think Lil Fox left. That's tough. I have 4,000 coins even. I think I might get off. What do you mean? No. Yes, I see the time. It's very late.
But the SH2.
One more game. Yeah. Minecraft Bedrock PS4 prison server progress video number 1 new server. Let's look at all the comments. So the oldest comment. Love your content, mind checking out mine? No. So must we need a PSN to play on it for now? Sadly my PS4 broke and I use an iPad for playing Minecraft. And by the way, can you join servers on a PS4? My PSN is Treehouse Music, no spaces. I am good at building redstone commands. Hit me up. Bro, you should post more of these progress videos. These are so good. Can we talk in Discord so you can tell me the commands? Because I really want to make a prison server Minecraft PS4. I'm just gonna tell you the commands.
Stupid. No hands. He's like, come on, I
think I'm stupid or something? Like some dummy.
Oh, we can cancel Johnny. It's on the stream.
Do it, I dare you. Dare you. I'm gonna be like Jotman and post your address on my story. Remember he did that? Cause the Reef muted him or something?
I made it! Hey, I'm making it for John. Hey! Hey! Stop grabbing me! That's not making for Johnny.
Yeah, Brain's gonna buy you a controller. Lord cell phone.
Why does the Google Maps new airplane thing look so realistic? Yeah.
Remember when we could hop on GTA and actually use cars and stuff?
I remember when Johnny hops on GTA then forgets that he has to pay 500 to buy the casino thing.
I gotta do my daily spin, but I'm too lazy.
There's no point of playing anymore. Can I just play it?
Literally, like a lot of people that played that got reset are just not gonna play anymore. They're gonna lose a lot of players.
They'll probably find some way to give people their money back once they notice that literally, because they did, like Ari said, pretty much ban like 75% of people. So they're just gonna have to give people their money back because no one's gonna play it anymore.
Or they're gonna have a super discount on cards. Go crazy, Mo.
Ah,
Go crazy, Mo.
Still good. Still up here. Oh. Please don't make me fall off on the fourth one again. I always do it. I did it.
People really be preaching about Christianity when they play in a freaking Call of Duty game.
Oh, I made it! Oh, that one side.
Oh, no, dude, I see him rarely, but every once in a while. Hey Mo, controversial questions with Mo. Late hours. Right. Would you say that freedom of speech is freedom to be racist or not? Mo, what do you think?
Wait, what, Johnny?
I said that we're entering the new segment called Late Night Controversial Questions with Mo.
Ah. Alright.
And Brayden.
So I have to say a controversial question?
No, I tell it and then you tell me your thoughts.
Oh, okay.
So,
Give me a controversial question.
does freedom of speech mean that you have freedom to be racist?
No.
So you're saying that you have the freedom of speech to say whatever you want, but
Except
other
for
people are allowed
derogatory.
to hurt you based on what you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, because if you say a derogatory term, that will be more.
You have every right to be racist, but you have to deal with
You really
consequences.
want to be. They're gonna give you a good image.
Exactly.
Alright.
It's saying them we're 20 times in a row because no one can body you. Go ahead, we're gonna do.
Next question.
What's your opinion on cancel culture? You think it's real? You think it's
It's real, but it's stupid.
What is cancel culture?
do you think it does anything in the long run? You think it
No.
proves a point, conveys a message, it makes change by posting some white girl snap on everyone's story saying the N-word a bunch of times?
Hell yeah.
It is
What does it
useless,
do?
and canceling people helps no one. Canceling people makes it worse, in my opinion.
No. You gotta learn from their mistakes.
Well, you cancel someone, right?
They'll
But
learn.
it's their freedom of speech to say what they want.
Yeah, and it's your right to expose them.
Instead of canceling, you should try to teach them.
Yeah, that's teaching them a lesson.
Oh, it's not teaching them a lesson.
Teaching them
Well,
a lesson.
I mean,
You have to give them
then look at the NASCAR driver that lost all his sponsorships because he said the N-word once.
Yeah. Then
Because
they,
yeah, because of blue-haired white people. They don't know anything. They think canceling is a good idea for everything.
if someone says the N-word and it doesn't get out, they're never gonna be sorry about it. But everybody's sorry when they get exposed.
But if they
Hey Mo, stand by the water. Oh, actually, hold on. Hey Mo,
They're sorry
go to the
they got
left wall.
caught. They're not sorry that they did
Stand.
it.
Oh wait, never mind. We'll try it a different time. Wanted to try something. Amo.
I get canceling them after they gave him a chance. Like let's say in like John's case, the man says it. What was it called?
John
He
is
says,
a criminal.
he says, oh, he's sorry. He never will do it again. And then he goes ahead and says, oh, it's so hard to say it when I'm listening to music.
We're playing 2K, what do you expect?
Jockey has 1,000 plus counts of possible cancellations.
Next question.
Next question.
Are you pro-choice or pro-life?
No choice.
What do you want? If I pro-choice?
Because it shouldn't affect. If
Yeah,
you're
but
old,
you're basically committing murder.
well,
No, you're
that's
not.
It's
They're
your
not
fault for
actually-
being irresponsible in the first place.
well.
So now you're
how's
gonna
it-
ruin a potential mastermind of the future.
Why does it affect lawmakers? And why are they so sensitive about it? If it's not their child, and they're never gonna know them.
It is a child.
It's not. It's a,
You
They-
impregnated someone, and you want to get rid of your mistakes, but then
Yeah.
you're basically killing
why?
the kid.
It has no.
You arguing that since it hasn't been born yet, it's technically not alive?
You have every right to your body and to do whatever you want. You shouldn't be controlled by old government lawmakers.
I think if you're like a slutty whore and you're just doing it and it accidentally happens, then yeah, you have the right to do it. But like, I'm saying,
Oh, those
if-
guys got bodied. I could win this.
dude.
Oh yeah, I got this easy. I got this easy.
Johnny, I was right there. I was
Oh.
right there. I needed a win. That's Cap. Look at me. Look at me.
Hey, what about a reef? Is it reef anything?
Oh, Reef long gone.
Or if you gotta get involved in the seminar.
Alright, Johnny, next question. Reef again.
Here, I'll look some up.
.org.
We should create a podcast.
Should.
You guys want to make a podcast?
Yes.
We'll just
Then
do
the
like a
clips
live
and
stream.
stuff.
Everyone has their voice sharing on it. Just about anything.
It's a mood.
As long as the gentleman is never a guest of this could actually work.
I'll make a playlist on my channel of just pure podcast episodes.
And the gentleman's gonna be like, oh, Johnny, I saw your podcast. When can I be on?
You can be a guest star for a special.
No, you don't want to.
Usually
We're
there's
gonna
like one host and then a co-host and then there's just like a guest every time, but you know we don't have as many people.
We could get a guest on.
Alright, what about this one? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should there be stricter gun control?
Yes.
And how would they implement that?
In my opinion,
They wouldn't, but
they
should be.
wouldn't. They should. In my opinion, every single person there shouldn't be any guns allowed. Not a single one. There should.
Do you think there shouldn't be any guns?
Yes.
Why? If someone tries to come and stab you, you
pulling
can
out the
bop
strat.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you believe in a no-gun place?
I feel like there shouldn't be any military-style weapons given to civilians.
I feel like if
Like
it's
an
going to a
AR-16.
civilian, at best, it should be just a pistol.
Yeah, but it's a free country. You do what you want.
You should only be allowed to have firearms.
Yeah, like they should not be able to have shotguns.
So you don't think it's a good
miniguns.
idea to give civilians RPGs?
Yeah, that's
Well, first of all, that's only like illegal in some states, right?
You can buy
And you
a
have to go
tank.
through. You can't buy a tank, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, it might be an older tank.
Still a tank.
But you know how much, like, that kind of stuff I gotta go through for that?
Yeah, there shouldn't be military weapons given to civilians.
Besides, I don't even think you could straight up buy one. You just have to be, like, in relation to the people with the military, and then...
No, you can always buy one.
Yeah, where you go to buy one?
Tank?
Where do you go to buy a tank?
Scrapyards and shit.
Call
Hey,
up,
dealership.
Moore's Mutual. Call up Pegasus.
I feel like the only weapon you should be able to have is like a hunting rifle and a pistol.
I mean, no automatic.
It's Cap.
What's your opinion on it, Johnny?
Well... I don't know. Gun control.
Yeah. But that's taking away
Yeah,
your
but what
rights.
if that's something that you did that you were stupid as a kid and now you're a new person?
Yeah, it's
You
kind
can't
of
be
retarded.
forgiven for one past mistake.
It's
you were-
stupid because if they
Man,
take
if you-
away guns,
If you did an armed robbery in a grocery store when you're like 17 and you went to jail for a few years, for the rest of your life, when you're in your
that's-
40s, you're
no, if it's
mature,
an
you
armed
learned your lesson, you can't have a gun.
No.
that's taking away what amendment? Like third,
Second,
right to bear arms. Second amendment.
right to bear arms and right to arm bearers. What?
If they took that away, that would be catastrophic for people.
If they tried to take people's guns now, it'd be just an absolute war zone.
Yeah. They're scared too.
Bananas, cherry, banana cherry, banana cherry, banana cherry, banana cherry, banana cherry, banana cherry.
Alright, so anyways, so
Why is everyone on this one platform? Alright, banana,
Alright, so next question, Johnny.
banana, orange, banana,
Orange, banana, cherry,
banana.
cherry, watermelon, orange.
Grape, where's grape? Grape's right here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
And now
I
we
am
follow.
Darius in the city.
Man, now we just follow the people. Where's watermelon? Where the crowd going? Where the crowd going?
Oh,
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Freedom!
tenemos de hacer something. Alright, Johnny, keep it going.
Alright. So, do you believe that America should allow illegal immigrants to become American citizens?
Yes.
They're illegal. Mexican kids crossing the border.
What's wrong with that?
Do you think they should become legal? They're smuggling drugs, possibly.
They should
They
definitely
have
You want to
to-
become them a legal
Paperwork.
citizen?
Yeah, if they haven't
mean,
done, just to check their record. If they don't have a criminal record, then
But they're illegal. If they're not,
oh,
if they're not allowed into the
Well,
country,
well,
you're just gonna let them be here after they already got in.
yeah, I think they should just be in because you can't just judge.
What?
They should have to have like a
anything
visa.
wrong.
It's an illegal immigrant, Mo.
Yeah,
They should
They're
have to
not
have
allowed to be here.
Yeah, they haven't done anything wrong.
Well, they had to done something or fallen under some circumstance to not be allowed in, and they're here. So you just want to let them stay?
It was just because maybe people
You want to
from
let
the
terrorists stay here?
Alright,
Might-
John.
might-
I'm just
No,
saying.
it might be like Pablo. You don't know.
Man.
These are kind of some weird questions. Alright, here's a good one. Do you think the death penalty should still be allowed?
Yes.
No.
Alright, Brayden, why did you say yes?
See, this is a tough topic because let's say depends on the severity.
Depends on the severity. These are kind of weird questions.
Actually, no.
Our
It
100
shouldn't be
most
allowed.
popular. Alright, how about this one? Does technology make us feel more alone? Or make us more alone than with others together? Let's say nah. Think about it.
Not my PlayStation.
How did he do that? What?
Yeah, if I didn't have my PlayStation or phone,
Yeah, but then we would probably we'd be hanging out in person.
but with like,
Oh my god.
stuck at home.
Alright. That's right.
I'm
Oh.
gonna lose. I'm not
Oh,
making
oh, oh, I got tossed off.
it. I'm gonna make it! The guy lagged out! He lagged out! Yes!
Oh my god.
You only got billed.
Johnny wouldn't have made it, but I got tossed off like a weed. Alright, Johnny, get us another one.
Should video games be considered a sport?
No.
No? Because you're playing competitively.
No, you're not.
It's an
It's
esport.
not It's not competitive.
It is.
Competitive cup stacking is.
No,
Yes.
sports are. You could literally. It's not.
Yeah,
not-
But
so
it's
is-
your skill, your reaction time, your critical
challenging.
thinking.
It's not skill. It's not. You don't. Video
So
games
you're
don't
saying,
take
for example, like Call of Duty doesn't take skill?
No.
Mo.
You just hold
are you
L2 and
actually
R2.
retarded?
Oh, you got 30 for 90, bro.
Yeah,
Mo,
no,
are
it
you
doesn't take
actually
skill.
retarded?
You just have to.
You're saying
Doesn't-
Call of Duty doesn't take skill.
How it
There's a
doesn't
skill
take skill.
If
No,
it
there's not a
doesn't take
skill
skill, why do you have a negative KD?
Because it doesn't take skill. It's just people who use 725s have the positive KDs.
Oh.
And people
What?
who camp corners have positive KDs.
Alright, do you think S&D takes skill?
S&D is the only game mode that takes skill. Like multiplayer, Johnny, you're not good. All you do is camp corners and shoot people.
Alright, so esports
Mo,
Rainbow
are you
Six
hearing
Siege.
yourself?
Yes, I'm hearing myself.
You're
Mo,
trying to
esports
tell
Rainbow
me
Six
that
Siege.
I am not good at COD because I camp corners?
Rainbow takes skill. COD does not take skill.
What?
Rainbow's a skilled game.
Are you
have to
retarded?
be good at Rainbow.
Please tell me a joke.
What takes skill about COD?
Aiming?
You hold L2.
Oh, what? Mo, this is not
Have you
freaking aimbot. You have to use your R stick to put your dot on him before he does it to you.
You have to aim perfectly, too. In the general direction. The average is 3 for 70. There is a skill gap.
Yeah, but you're saying it as a sport. Like, if you're saying like soccer, football, basketball, it's so much easier to become an esports player than a basketball or soccer player.
What?
Those are sports.
Well, you know chess is a sport.
Not only is it harder to become an esports player because there's more people that can do it because you don't have
Do
to
you
be
think it's harder
a
to
top-
become an esports player than like a soccer player?
Mo.
Yes.
No.
No, like a NBA player.
No, it's way harder to be an NBA player.
That's like 0.3.
Yeah, it's like 0.3. If you're 7 foot, 3%. If you're under 7 foot, it's like 0.1%.
Yeah, but you have to be physically enabled to become a top tier AV. You can be anything and you can still be good at esports.
Exactly. That's why it shouldn't be a sport, because anyone can do it.
But not as high as a level as the top tier.
Yeah, chess is a competitive thing.
Chess is people count it as a sport.
Yeah, 8-ball sport.
Any game
What?
or anything is a sport.
I'm
They
pretty sure
need
the top poker is a sport too.
They need to make different customizations.
Have you not
Poker's
seen
sport.
that? The professional poker is a thing.
Gambling is a sport.
Even though
gaming-
you could say it takes no skill because all the cards are random.
Because gaming is not a sport.
And gambling is.
Alright, then how do
is a
you
sport.
explain gaming not being a sport, but Ninja making more than the most paid NBA player in a year?
Because it's the most played game, so they have the most money to pay people. Just because they can pay people doesn't mean it's a sport. Intel's not a sport. They pay their employees.
Intel's a computer development company. What does that have to do
Yeah, I
with
know.
video games?
Because you're like, oh, they're getting paid. What does that have to do with the sport?
They're getting paid because they compete in tournaments.
Yeah, that's not. Sport is literally the meaning of being active. You're literally sitting on your ass playing.
Yeah, you get adrenaline rush.
No, you don't get. Oh, actually, yes, you do. Yes, you do. But no, that's not.
I get
Oh,
stressed.
Alright, so you say the definition of sport is being up and active.
Yes. Oh yeah, obviously.
Oh, you punch the wall.
It's stressful. It's not a sport though. You don't moan when you play sports. It's like,
Alright, next question. Oh,
no. You guys.
That's what
That's not what they
Andrew
do. They go, aye. It's aye. That's it. That's all it is. It's not moaning. It's aye. L1. Aye.
Kawhi.
You. Kawhi moans though.
Alright, Johnny, next question.
Hold on, I'm focusing.
Nah, it's not a sport. You don't need to worry about it.
Remember when I was talking about the Fortnite World Cup? And I said, I'm gonna win this shit. Bro. Nah. The guy won 3 mil for a non-sport, quote unquote. Like a game show. No skill.
Johnny, how do you think it's a sport? How is it doing?
Because you compete. You compete with other people.
A sport is an activity you do when you get up, not do.
Alright, so what is it, an e-sport?
Yes, it's an e-sport.
You like that better?
Yes.
Alright, well then it's an e-sport.
Electronic sport.
Next question.
Cause it's so disrespectful to put do in the category of best. It takes so much work.
Look at one of the questions. Hey. Is cheerleading a sport?
Hell. Alright, next question. We already answered that.
Yeah, next question. Get out of here. Okay. Unless it's competitive, of course. Not high school.
Alright, here we go. Should stores sell violent video games to minors?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but
They should sell GTA to 3-year-olds. It doesn't matter.
well, I mean, the thinking
Yes.
is you can put GTA to like a freaking 8-year-old because he doesn't know half the stuff that's going on. But if you put it towards like a 10, 12, maybe, they might start to learn some of that stuff. And
LOL.
Prostitutes. Well, it's not like alcohol. It's like
oh,
cigarettes.
GTA is.
Mm.
Everywhere
Oh,
you
there's
go,
not.
it's like, take a hit from the bong.
We're pussies.
Yeah, people are stupid. People have 3 brain cells.
How do you go out and just fucking run people over on the sidewalk?
Oh.
Where in your brain cells does it be?
You have to be mentally ill. Don't sell it to the mentally ill.
When they sign the game, they should put in the contract, are you gonna be stupid enough to go on the game and run people over and then go, oh, why didn't I do this in real life? Sounds fun.
I mean, if you play versus with the combination of drugs, it might entitle you to go reenact some GTA 5.
I've never thought about making a motorcycle club and just shoot people in real life.
This is never came across my head.
Well, it might be different for some people.
Yeah,
People are just weirdos.
I feel like Johnny's one of those people. I mean, no
Johnny.
offense, but like,
Do you think I would go run on the sidewalk and kill random
okay, no,
pedestrians?
not you, but Johnny.
Grandma's a baseball bat.
Well, Jumping
Johnny
goes
would
freaking 70 in a residential.
Oh yeah, that's true. That'll think. Hey, but Need for Speed does
Oh, I don't.
In my Need for Speed, there's no pedestrians that you can absolutely obliterate.
that. Speed so speed.
You can
Bad
get
influence.
you can get out of the car and beat a dead body with a golf club.
Yeah, you could beat the shit out of people in Minecraft or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not like you're beating their corpse. As soon as they die, they just puff in items.
Your arm can phase through people in 2K. It's not banning anymore.
2K, there's no violence really.
Yes, there is. You can get posted, bro.
Yeah, what's it called? You can
Ankle salt.
what is it called? Sometimes the 2K players start jacking off during mid game. They don't ban
Listen,
it.
hey, next question.
Next question.
Look at this one. Like, should school offer cash bonuses for good test scores?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay, no. Just next question.
Alright, here
question,
could be a good
Yes,
one.
no.
Here's a good one. Can money buy happiness?
Yes.
Yes.
And explain.
If people say no, they have 2 brain cells. It's like you can get anything you want. You need it, you got it.
But if you're just like,
buy it. On a jet ski, buy it. On a plane, buy it.
hey, Mo or Reef, can you come over to the left wall real quick? Just stand there. Oh, never mind.
Wanna buy a new
Please.
whip, buy it.
Hey Johnny, can you try this or Arif, can you try one of those like pile things, go on the ground, jump on one of them and just stay on it? You saw that? Yeah, try it. I'll watch you. Just
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died.
Depends what you think the word happy means. You know what your definition of happy is.
Alright, jump on it. Oh, just try it. Just jump on this, try it.
What do you
Alright.
think, Johnny?
I think it can to a certain extent. Because, like, you want a lot of things, and it's like, as soon as you get the money, you can have them, but over time, like, over your life, I don't think so.
Like,
But I mean, like, right now, hell,
just makes you happy. I don't know.
I mean, that's what you think, but like, probably, like, when you get there.
Or like taxes,
I mean, like,
gold diggers.
for example, I don't know if it's a good example, but say if you just played like 3 hours worth of GTA heist to get your favorite, or this car that you've been really wanting, and you finally get it, and you like it a lot more, versus a minute of glitches. You don't really, cause like you buy all these cars and you drive them once to test drive them, and then you never drive them again. I don't know.
Frank was the best car in GTA. I think everybody. What do you think, Ruth? Money buy happiness? Yeah. No, what are you doing, bro?
What?
Noises.
Okay.
Or Speedy Mama.
Mom, stop, bro.
If you guys don't make it interesting, I'm gonna keep moaning. It's being boring. Johnny, give us a good one.
How necessary is a college education?
Not necessary.
No, man, not these
Overrated.
ones.
Overrated.
Overrated?
These can be answered in 2 seconds. Enticing.
You just find the right opportunity. You don't necessarily need a good education.
Listen to this, son. Should you feel guilty about killing spiders, ants, or bugs?
Fuck no.
I don't know.
Fuck spiders.
They're getting murked uncontested. Same thing with snakes. They get murked. No, they're not.
They're way better than spiders.
No, they're not. Spiders, you just grab you just grab a napkin, swat the shit out of it, and you're done.
I'd rather have like a pet python than a tarantula.
Oh, both are.
I'd rather have a boa than a tarantula.
Alright, next one, Johnny.
Than a
I'm
boa.
looking at a different website.
You in the garage.
Aiden, can you think of any?
Alright, here's an interesting one.
Blue Jay drop, yes or no?
Yes.
Alright, Johnny.
Yes.
Johnny, go.
Alright. Should companies monitor social media accounts of their employees?
Hell no.
And why not?
Unless they're being suspicious, no.
Yeah, if it's brought to their attention.
Then yes, but you should let them have their own privacy. I feel like if a reef was your employer, you would probably want to kill yourself.
What does it have to do with
stalking
this?
you and shit.
Well,
Like,
I mean, they want to see like
Yeah.
what kind of people you're hanging out with, and like what you're doing and everything.
What if you only had a meme page? Would you tell them about your meme page? About your like fucking Holocaust jokes and shit? No.
Once you get the job, unless you do anything suspicious, you don't need to be monitored.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you're
they have to
reported
look at it initially.
or cancelled.
Should someone lose their job because they say the N-word and they're white?
If the company doesn't like that, yeah.
If the company doesn't want to be seen as a racist?
If the company doesn't like that behavior, they'll look at that side.
So are you saying that a white person is saying the N-word not in reference to anyone, or calling anyone it, just saying it in general, is racist?
Yeah.
Like, for example, that video of the girl that you posted on your story.
Yeah,
The
fed
hard
her
R.
food.
She's just
Yeah.
saying this.
But she's not
That's
saying
cool.
it to anyone. Or
Oh,
calling
that's
anyone names.
it. Bro.
She's on Snapchat to some person.
If she
Only
was
way-
calling the person who received it, maybe.
Only way is not if you're like a teacher reading it in a book. Is the only way I guess you can give it a pass for.
If you're like historically, I don't even know.
Because you're not saying it to anyone, and you're not talking about anyone. It's not like you're calling people names. You're just saying it to the air.
It's a weird topic.
I mean, now
I mean-
people can't sue for
Hi.
anything.
I mean, like, what's it called? Let's say, like,
Hey, the soccer bird has joined the stream. Welcome to PA9's
What?
podcast with extras.
yeah, I would say, like, before if you said it and you're white, yeah, you still get canceled. But, like, otherwise, if, like, say, like, you're Latino or something, you say it, it's, like, fine. Yeah,
Is it racist for an
care.
Indian to say it? How so?
Say that they say it, like, on, like, John Minute, they just say it, like, pre, like, Valentine's, they say it, like, one time. Then it's like not gonna matter, but if they're like abusion, you know, like
So-
20 times in a Minecraft world.
Would you
Well,
say
okay.
that, like, it being racist to someone is only for African American people, or just all dark skinned people?
Yeah, that's weird. Everybody likes politely looking at it.
Gorilla in a coop.
You think it could still be cancelable if a white guy was with his black friends and they were not offended by it?
Not or
Not offended by it.
then I think it would, yeah, definitely be okay.
Now what if they're in like a public setting? A
I
restaurant
mean,
or something?
it's just
And-
them. I mean, I don't see how if they are okay with it. I don't see how it could be a problem. There's gonna be some like caring person having a problem with it. Otherwise, like let's say it's like that time Arden and Devlin were telling Chase to say it. That is a fine.
No. I've been spectating this one dude, and he doesn't jump. He just keeps falling off.
SRT.
PA9 podcast with extras? Or is that not what it should be called? We'll call our podcast the Night Owls. Huh?
Saturday
Uh-huh.
night.
The Night Howlers.
Weekend League.
Kid League, Sport League. I don't know.
Lakers in 5 League. Alright, Johnny, give us another one.
407 League.
Damien
can
left the
make
bubble.
up.
What do you want? Alright, I'll make
I
up
was
one
gonna
joke.
say,
Gary Trent?
Yeah.
People
Gary Trent's just
saying-
gonna turn into Ray Allen. Or wait, yeah, Johnny Go.
people saying, don't be racist against black people, and people they also say, and blue lives don't matter,
They
or
don't.
they're criminals.
Yeah,
You think
if you
that's-
If you say blue eyes don't matter, that you're a good person. That makes you a good person.
Yeah.
but
You can take off your
you're
badge. You don't
saying
have to be a cop.
to not be
You're not born a cop.
discriminatory towards one group of people, but then you're gonna go ahead and do it to the police.
Yeah, but the police are the
Blue
issue.
lives aren't lives.
Hey,
They're
They're
not
just-
humans. You can take off your badge. You don't have to be a cop. It's your career choice.
it's just a career.
So are you saying police are bad?
Yes.
So you're saying that you would rather have a world with no police?
I just
Free
don't understand
crime.
what. I'm not saying that.
Not for saying there should be a different type of system.
People that say all lives matter and blue lives matter. I don't know why.
Because I mean, you can't say
They're
blue
not.
lives don't matter, because without them, you know, we would be like Minnesota or wherever that happened, everywhere.
Blue lives aren't a thing though.
Well, I mean, are you saying that people who are police are no longer humans?
It's basically saying all lives matter. Taking away from the fact that the BLM movement is getting flipped because some people don't feel included, so they have to include their own race. Say all lives matter. I don't even know.
Because even though there are those few police that are just,
There aren't few, there are many.
well, doesn't mean that they're all.
The majority.
You think the majority of police are bad?
Yes.
Are racist? Because I would say that, like, most of the police are alright, but it's the few that make them all look bad.
Oh, get up! Oh my god.
Oh, it would be an interesting guest on the podcast. Devil Smith.
Yes, that was so.
He would have a lot to say.
The thing with that, I feel like you've never heard anyone say what it's called, firefighters' lives don't matter. Everyone, they've never done anything wrong, but you've always heard, blue lives don't matter.
Well, are they saying that out of frustration of what some of them have done? Because if
You've
you
never
think,
seen a firefighter do anything wrong.
well, yeah, but they don't, like, the police have a power, like, above or of the law to do things that,
No, that's illegal though. If they're above the law.
not above the
Even
law,
the
but like,
president is above the
they
law.
enforce the law, but some use their power.
Use their power. And then they're backed up because people defending them. Nobody.
They never serve consequences.
Well, usually they
Why
do.
would a cop throw another cop in jail? and make the cop look bad. Make the whole.
Like the things we've seen are the only ones that's been like public. This definitely
mean,
other ones.
If someone pulls a gun on a cop, the cop has a right to shoot them. Because, well, I mean, it sounds messed up, but it's like their life is being threatened in that moment.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And it's an act of self-defense, right? Just as anyone can do. If a gun's pulled on anyone, you have the right to shoot them. Because it's, you know. How did I lose? I was literally over the finish line.
Yeah, but in all recent ones, it's not been like that.
It's then them getting shot in the back. Right? Wasn't Jacob shot in the back?
7 times.
Oh, that one, I don't. 7 times is unnecessary.
In front of.
Because if you think about it, right? The police, they have a pistol and they have a taser on them.
Yeah, but
if he's gonna do anything, like with him like squirming away, why would he pick out the gun first? Did he think that?
He tased him and then it didn't phase him.
Cause I feel like what's wrong is they shot him. They shouldn't have done that, but they only. I feel like. But people keep stretching this like something. He is a person that they shot was a criminal.
But even if you're a criminal, you don't deserve to get shot in the back 7 times.
Yeah, dude.
And then about the George Floyd thing, they were saying, I saw something where they said in his past he committed several armed robberies. He held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach.
That doesn't justify the police. Yeah. The police officers don't decide if you live or not. Unless you're threatening them.
Like, with the Jacob one, they could have easily just tackled him.
Yeah,
there was like 4 of them or 3 of them on one, and he was like big. He'd easily tackle. You're way faster.
And what sucks is he was walking away from the situation, not even threatening them. Just getting in his car.
No, it was confirmed that there was a knife in his car.
Yeah, it's probably a knife in everybody's car, isn't there?
Alright, well, how about this first? Say if a police pulls someone over, right? Have them get out of the car or they stay in the car. And the guy who gets pulled over pulls a gun on the police officer. Should the police officer shoot just once? Or shoot until he's instantly dead?
Just once.
Well, if you shoot at his feet.
But we're talking about.
All you have to do is just make sure if he doesn't, once he doesn't have the ability to hurt you, then you're good. You don't need
I saw this one video where it's like a cop trying to handle this crazy person, and the crazy person was charging the cop with a knife, and the cop kept like backing up in the circle, and she was warning the guy to say like drop the knife, all this, and he kept charging her saying I'm gonna fucking kill you, and then she shot him in the leg just once.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
But it's not like she rapid fired him.
Yeah.
But in a certain situation, right? If you're like right contact and he's got a gun, if you shoot him in the leg, he's still got time to shoot and kill you rapid fire. So it's like,
If you shoot him in the leg, he's not gonna have a first response of shooting back at you. Or I mean, yes, that could.
well, yeah. Because usually, if he's got a gun, first thing he's gonna do as he pulls it out is shoot you. He's not gonna threaten you because he knows as soon as he pulls it out, he's gonna get shot. I mean, there's the case of where Jacob got shot 7 times in the back, but there's also cases of people shooting the cops. There's this one that I guess the cop was trying to come to a call, and then it was like a dead end, and this guy got out of his car and he shot the police officer because like he opened his door and tried to set up, right? And the guy shot him, and then the cop was on the ground calling for help, and as the cop was on the ground, he shot him like 8 more times in the head, or not the head, but like in the arm, and just like rapid fire. He's on the ground on his stomach, just like calling for help, saying that he's gonna not make it, and he's still the guy is still shooting him in the back, in the hand, and the cop ended up surviving, but they were saying how the cop was on the ground on his stomach, and he looked at his right hand, and he could see bullets go through his palm as the guy just kept shooting. And they showed like footage from inside the car. They didn't show the guy, but you could see the guy reach over the hood of the car because he's like on his stomach right outside the driver door. You can see him reach over the hood of the car and just keep rapid firing him with the pistol. Man.
Yeah, that's wrong, bro.
So it's like there's also cases of people rapid firing cops.
Yeah.
But I guess those aren't as amplified as much as the cops shooting. Now, do you think the case Jacob would have blown up as much if it was a black guy shooting a black guy? Or if it was a black guy shooting a white guy? Probably not.
Right.
You know, reasons? I don't know. Much different.
Probably be used against the other. That was the case.
Oh, it's 4 in the morning. Oh.
One more.
One more? Alright, we'll end it off with a light one.
Not too like a medium.
Not too late? Let's see.
Shindaro. Nothing, guys. Shindaro.
Alright, this could be one. I think I saw this on the news a year or 2 ago. But it said, should teachers at school be armed in case of a school shooter?
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Unless-
like armed with firearm.
Unless it's Mr. Harris, then yeah, no.
Because not only could it be like, I don't know, a TA or something. I mean, one of the times I was in math class and an autistic kid walked in the room. He looked like, you know, he looked like an older guy, but apparently he was a student. And you don't want Miss Blackburn pulling out the Glock.
And like, you know, Miss Blackburn or whatever, any teacher's is just not gonna know how to use it. So she's gonna aim and probably pop someone in the forehead.
But should there be people who patrol campus or aren't? Even
There
if
already
it's
is people, yeah.
yeah, but I mean, they're not all around the school. They're at one location. Someone could get to another classroom or kids, and there'll be casualties before cops get there.
Yeah, but there's
Well,
still gonna be, most likely be casualties.
How are you gonna tell if it's suspect activity when it looks like a high schooler's coming in because they got first and second period off, and they're pulling into the student parking late?
Late.
Well, like later in the day because they don't have first and second period because they got late arrival. It might be hard to determine who's suspicious or not. And then, if the cops say that you're suspicious, you know, they might say it's a, you know, discriminatory thing. Well, if the guy's coming with a Glock,
Yeah, the best thing at most is a baseball bat.
Yeah, they shouldn't have weapons.
I should say, what if,
The most
What
lethal
if,
thing they should have is a cricket bat.
or what if the teachers had like pepper spray, or
Yeah, that would be fine.
What's pepper spray gonna do to
you put it in their eyes and they're just blind.
someone
Like,
walks
and
in
plus
with
it can
a-
reach like 10 feet, something like that. Not 10 feet, but like, get the
What
gist.
if you're the teacher, someone walks in, your desk is on the opposite side of the classroom where the door is. You pull out
Well,
this
at
pepper
that point,
spray.
you
Someone
just
starts
be
going full Rambo mode.
At that point, there's nothing you could do.
Exactly. There's nothing a cop would do either. Stays controlled. And there's nothing the teacher would do. You'd have to like unlock a safe.
Public service announcement. Flight Rex is dropping an album today.
Should Flight get a logo in 2K?
Yes.
Yeah, all the logos. Make
Johnny
a
is
logo.
on your end, but I'm
And
your end.
Ronnie 2K says that they only support a non-bullying community. Flight doesn't exactly fall into that category now,
Nobody
does he?
bullies Ronnie.
Ronnie said that he's okay
Oh.
with Flight cussing him out, but not
Flight?
Mike Lane.
Flight's going crazy on That's My Typo.
That's kind of safe.
And on that note, we'll end our first episode of the podcast.
Johnny, I need a.
Not even our
Nice.
first episode, this is our pre-episode. First
This is
episode will
the
be
beta.
tomorrow, potentially. Or more.
We're gonna get Chase on Arian on here tomorrow.
Ari had a shower at like
Yeah,
6.
and we'll not go to 4. Yeah, because if Arian's on at 12, we can Chase.